G'day guys, welcome back. It's acrylic pouring day. I know it's been a while, hasn't it? But I've been wanting to do so many different things just for a change. Right, today I thought we would go with some lovely magenta and purple and then a white to break up these turquoise and teal colors. So that'll be nice, hey? I'll do 1, 2, 3 flip cups and we'll see if we can get some gorgeous multicolored cells, hey? So I'm using the Mont Marte acrylic paint. That's it there in the big bottles. So like I said, magenta, purple, white, turquoise and teal. Now the teal I make myself because they don't sell one. It's 50% phthalo blue, 50% phthalo green with a little bit of black just to darken it. Now for the cells I'm using the Spot On treadmill silicone and I've got 70 grams of pouring medium and 70 grams of paint. So that's 140 grams. It's about 5 ounces. So I'm going to do 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The pouring medium is the same as I usually do. I can count and talk to you at the same time. It's the 60% pouring medium. Oh, 60%. No, I can't. 60% glue, 40% water. So same as what I usually use. I don't put any. Did I put any in the white? I don't know. I tend not to. I don't know. I can't even see it now. Anyway, that'll be heaps. Give it a good stir in. Otherwise, you could get big blobs of silicone in on your artwork. And then, of course, when you stretch them, they turn into big, ugly, wormy things. So let's just stir this anyway, just in case I put some in, because I can't remember because I was talking to you. Oh gosh, no, I can't do more than one thing at a time. I tell myself I can, but I can't really. Okay, right. So I'm just going to layer them. I'll get 2 layers of each color. So here we go. And if you don't want to watch me layer paint, fast forward. I just do this. Because if you didn't do that, you know, your thing would fall forward and make a big mess. So I just do that and hang on to it. Right, so a little bit of the magenta in each. Maybe a little bit more. You just got to make sure that you're saving half for your next layer, okay? And then you just need to carefully, if you can, to kind of drizzle over the top. I just go right across the cups. No point stopping. There we go. I think that's about equal, and then some white, and that'll just sort of put a barrier between these pinky tones and the bluey tones. They will still blend a bit, which is fine, but I just thought I'll put the white in between those two. And then I was thinking that next to this magenta, the dark teal might look nice because they're going to be on top of each other again after I put down this teal. And then I'll start my layering again. You see, it'll be the magenta, because I always got to think about what the color's going to look like next to each other. So here we go with the magenta, and now we can finish off what's in the cup. Try and get them sort of even in the cups. Doesn't matter too much because it's all going to be thrown out on the canvas anyway, but try and get it a little bit even. And here we go with the purple again. It's been a while since I've done a flip cup pour. I hope I remember what to do, you guys. I think you've been missing the acrylic pours, have you? But hey, look, there's like 1,000. I've done 1,000, at least 1,000 over the last, I don't know, how long have I been doing this? 2 or 3 years that you can go back and watch. Because I'm not doing anything new. All I'm doing is different colors, really. I've probably done these colors already, but I just thought maybe you guys were missing the flip cup pours. And is there anything else that you'd like to see? I personally don't really I shouldn't say it, but I don't really like the Dutch pours. Well, if that's what you want to call them, where you blow the paint around with the hairdryer. It's just not my thing. I just don't like it. Sorry to say. Yeah, it always remind me of the Hungry Caterpillar book, you know? They're all kind of like this, up and down, and well, most of them anyway that I've seen. They kind of look like caterpillars. Just not my thing, hey? We can't all like the same things, and that's fine. But what else? Do you want to see some more blooms? The you know how Shelley Art did that, well, she started those sorts of the bloom technique where you put your paint down and then you blow it with the hairdryer and you get those really pretty cells and lacing. I have done those as well, but if anyone wants to see me do some more, let me know, because I've still got lots of all that mixture made up. I've still got the paints mixed up. Yeah. All right, here we go. Flipping time. Or do you want me to go back to basics and do a very, very beginner's flip cup, like acrylic pouring flip cups? Now, bring your elbow into your chest. Put your 2 fingers underneath like that. Don't hold it like this or like this. I like to do that. Bring your elbow in and you're just going to flip your wrist over. Rightio, here we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3. Okay. Now I'm just going to smooth my little blobs over. I did spray my cups. And squished a little bit. I sprayed my cups with silicone, 3-in-1 silicone spray, and then I've sprayed very lightly, and then I just wipe the inside out with a piece of paper towel just to spread that silicone. It just helps the paint all to like flow out so that you're not losing too much that's getting stuck inside your cups. Right. Oh, look, I've got cells in there. I've got my corner catcher, so I don't lose too much paint over my corners. It's just a piece of cardboard and I've just cut it and then folded it in half like that, okay? All right, are we ready? Let's do this. Flip it over and drag it down. And hopefully we'll get some good coverage. Not off the side. Oh gosh. I'm not that much out of practice, surely to goodness. Or maybe I am. Or my paint just could be a little bit thinner. The paint's probably a little bit thinner than I would normally do. Put a little bit up here. Now don't put any more paint in here. Like, don't think, oh, I'll put some more in, because it's going to be all stripy like that. So you're better off not doing it. I'd rather use it on the sides, because that's going to get tipped off anyway. So if you've got any leftovers in your cup, just pop them on the sides there. But we don't need to, actually. I'm going to tip all that off anyway. All right. Look at this. Just clean my hands. Oh, those are such pretty colors. Now, as always, I have a look and see which areas need the most tipping. So this only got a little bit there, a little bit there. This has got lots here, and this messy bit here and here. So we'll turn it round and we'll go that way first. So to get this blank area here, there's no point just going straight down, because the paint's going to just go straight down and you're still going to have a blank area. So what you need to do is go left, right, so that the paint can cover those areas while it's going down. Okay, so here we go. And I've got a nice, relatively thin mix today. See how this area is getting smaller now? So I'm going left and right. So what I will do now is put the corner catcher on, because I don't want all my paint going off the sides there while I'm still trying to cover these. And what you can do is just do that, just wet the canvas. It'll just make the paint flow a little bit easier. So now see this bit here, that still needs to go. So get off what you want to get off at this stage, because you will not be coming back to this edge, okay? You just won't. Trust me. Get off what you want to get off. Those 2 big cells can go. All right, so now we've got one side covered. Plenty of paint. You have to have plenty of paint with this technique. Otherwise you just end up overstretching everything. Let's just do some finger painting there. Cover up those two little corners. All right, so I think I'll torch now. Bring up the cells, but just very, very carefully. Not too close. Start up nice and high, and then you can always get a little bit closer if you want to, but start up nice and high. If you get too close, you'll get like cell city, you'll get a million cells pop up, and you probably get caterpillars too, which is all these little cells all joined together because there's too much heat. Got a little caterpillar over there. So just take it easy. It could take a few seconds for your cells to come up, so don't over torch to begin with. You'll always come back and torch again. Whoa, that was probably too many. Oh my gosh. Now I've got cell city. All right, now we don't need this again because we're just going to go down and cover. But we can just do this as well, make it a little bit easier for that paint to flow. It does seem to flow better over a wet canvas than a dry canvas. So you can just do that. Alrighty, look at those cells popping up. Woohoo! those are really pretty colors, aren't they? Love it. Alrighty, here we go. Now, same thing. The weight of the paint's sort of up here at the moment. So again, we don't want to go straight down. Otherwise the cells are all going to go long, skinny. We want to go left, right, left, right. That way we can try and keep our cells in a nice sort of roundish shape. And get off anything off the sides now that you want to get off, because you won't be coming back up there again. Trying to get all the way back up to that top of the canvas. You'll just end up overstretching everything, so it's really not a possibility to get back up there. So that's about all. I'm gonna I don't know that I can. I don't know. All right, let's try. We'll go that corner. Let's see, everything else stretches while you're trying to get to one corner. Oh, look at that! Woohoo! Look at that! Now I'm just going to try and bring the bite of the paint back to the center a little bit. And there we go. See, if I had to try and come all the way back down here again, what's going to happen to all these cells? They're just going to get so overstretched. Wow, you guys, look at it. It's so pretty, if I do say so myself. I was going to do some balloon, well, not actually balloon dips. I've got this thing that I made. I wanted to try it, but it's just a toilet roll holder, and I've cut it. And I thought that might make really pretty little patterns, but oh my gosh, I am not going to do it on this painting because it's beautiful. I might just try and get a couple more cells. No, Julie, put the torch away. I always do this. I go overboard and then I lose all that beautiful black background. But there could do with a bit. Look at that. Just a bit. Can I just do that bit there? Can I? Can I? Oh. I need someone to be here taking the torch away from me, because I can't control myself. There, I put a few there. They'll grow, just a few. Now, I sort of over torched a bit here. See how they're all together? It's not too bad, but I do prefer my cells to be sort of more kind of spread out. But there, I think I just got a bit too close, a little bit too much heat, and they just go bam, and they jump out, and there's like a million of them in there. And you tend to get those little caterpillars, like I said earlier, if you have too much heat. See, they're kind of joined together. Some people like them, but look, they don't look too bad there. Now I'm going to bring you down. Actually, before I take my glove off, use your fingers or your palette knife or your stir stick. Just run around the bottom like that of your canvas. Just do it gently so the paint doesn't flow up the sides. And what that's going to do is stop the weight of the paint from pulling the rest of the sides down. like what you've got on the sides there. It'll stop it, you know, kind of pulling over the sides. So, oh, I really like those little cute cells that have just popped up. I want more. See, I need somebody here to tell me, put the torch down, Julie. Ah! Yeah, see, look, now I've, oh my gosh. Cell City. See, see over here I torched there and it's got a few little nice ones. There, see now, that's too many. Don't do what I do. Do as I say, not as I do. Right. So now I don't know. Oh, I might just try and sort of stretch them over a bit. And you can grow them. You can just sort of walk your canvas back and forth. You're not taking any paint off the canvas, but you're just kind of walking them back and forth, just to open them up a little bit. Okay, now see how those ones there got bigger and these ones up here got bigger? I didn't take any paint off the side. I just moved them so that they grew a little bit. That's all I did. Now I want to take you down and show you these gorgeous little creatures. They're so pretty. Take my gloves off. Bam! I will do a painting where I can use that. Maybe on one that I don't love so much. I just turn my spotlight off. Oh, my ring light, I should say. Otherwise we get the glare of a ring light there and it's not attractive. These colours are really pretty together, aren't they? Alright, now have a look at the cells. We've got colours inside colours. And if you use your opaques with your semi-opaques or semi-transparents, you'll get nice rings around your cells. I'll just pan across slowly so that you can see them all. So this is where I over torched a bit, and those are the caterpillars there. They're all joined together, little cells all joined together. They're quite cute, but yeah, not really my thing. Look at that, there's a little white one. They're kind of cute. And then we've got that beautiful turquoise background. That's where I torched again, and I shouldn't have. I should have just left it, and you guys didn't tell me just to back away. I'm blaming you all. Loving these. Look at those. Just about glowing, aren't they? You can see the purple up there. The teal almost looks blackish, doesn't it? It's a very dark teal. Now we've got this bit here, which is kind of that stripe from where I pull or drag the cups down, and it kind of gets a little bit of a stripy look. And then back over here we've got some just plain background. So yeah, really happy with that one, considering it's been so long since I've done one. Okay, what other colours would you like to see for flip cup pours? Do you want me to do a ring pour? Do you want me to do a spin pour? You know, a ring pour on my spinner. I've got a new container. Where is it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I'm in the process of packing up because I'm moving my studio. There it is. Big plastic container. That used to be a wall there. That's why it looks so grotty. It used to be a wall, now it's a window. So yeah, it's just a big plastic tub that I bought, and I've got my cake turntable inside it, and I thought that would be really nice to use, because I don't have to use the piddle pads. I've used it a couple of times, and when the paint's dry, it just peeled right off, which was really satisfying to do, peeling a whole surface of paint off. But anyway, that's me done, and hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you're not sick of flip cup pours. Let me know if you want to see more, or ring paw or a spin paw. Let me know what you want to see. I will try to oblige. All right, take care, guys. Love you all. See you real soon. Bye for now.